Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Laura K. Ellis, hypnotherapist, transformational life coach. In today's audio, I'm going to talk about the power of the past. I'm going to begin to talk about the power of the past. I say that because I'm going to make this a short series. But let me begin by saying most of us are constricted by our past. Whether we're conscious of it or not, holding on to grudges and resentments that keep us from moving forward. So, what if I told you that your past can actually be a source of strength? And I know you've probably heard this before, but maybe not exactly this way. When we forgive our past, forgive others that have hurt us, we let go of negative emotions, and negative emotions that remain bottled up inside of us are what cause us to become ill, are what cause dis-ease, are what cause us to keep repeating patterns of the past that no longer serve us, if they ever did, based on others' belief systems. So you can free yourself and you can live a more joyful, present, focused life. And so today, at the end of this video, I'm going to take you on a short exercise, and I invite you to join me to experience the power of your past. But for right now, let's talk about childhood. One of my favorite subjects, only because I know how much it's affected us and that we become the products of our environment early on. So let's talk about childhood wonder. Do you remember, perhaps, walking through a nice, lush green lawn and picking dandelions for your mother? Or do you remember chewing bazooka bubblegum, laying on your back and making animals out of the clouds on a nice summer day? Most of us forget the sense of wonder we had as children, and we become bogged down by the responsibilities of life, especially in today's world. And we forget to have fun, or we feel like we cannot have fun because our responsibilities are so heavy on us, we need to keep a roof over our heads. This is wrong thinking, believe it or not. And this can lead to feelings of depression, joylessness, and of course stress. Fortunately, there is a way to recapture that sense of childlike wonder, and that's through hypnotherapy. By accessing the inner child, we can connect with our sense of wonder and joy. Many of my clients, when I bring them out of trance, they actually look 10 years younger. And they feel super rested, relaxed, as if they had a full night of uninterrupted sleep. So hypnotherapy on its own can have many benefits, inclusive of reducing stress, increasing creativity, and improving our relationships. And I just want to put this in here as a side note. Many of the masters in our past, and when I say masters, I'm talking about Thomas Edison, Albert Einstein, and beyond, going back to the Egyptian times. these individuals knew how powerful the subconscious was, and they implemented, or had implemented by others that were qualified in their time, trance to a theta state to download information that would greet them with amazing success. Another side note, meditation alone cannot get you to the theta state. If you think of hypnosis, hypnotherapy as looking through a microscope versus meditation looking through a telescope. That's my analogy for the difference in power as far as being able to access superconsciousness, which is universal mind, God, if you will, however you want to refer to it as. But I want you to know that even by accessing forgiveness, again, you may not even be aware you need to forgive someone, but it'll also improve your relationships. It's a part of us in childhood that is free to express our wildest dreams and deepest wishes. And when we are forced to contain our inner child to please others, we forget, I'm going to say it again, we forget our authentic selves and can start to feel like a caged animal. With hypnotherapy, we can safely reconnect with our inner child, freeing him or her to better express our true selves. Know that in my practice and in dealing with the unconscious mind, consistency in this process and the desire to truly allow a profound change in your life are key to your success. And the late, great Plato knew that and stated it in a different way, of course. Hypnotherapy combined with holistic life coaching will allow us, and does, to uncover our true nature and break free naturally from social conventions or expectations that we've taken on from our early environment. And we can finally make choices that are aligned with our own values. With our own values, not what we've been programmed to. And feelings, not just those of others. And in doing so, our confidence will grow, giving us the courage to live our lives true to ourselves. And we will be unafraid to take risks and explore the boundaries of our creativity. Ultimately, connecting with our inner child and practicing forgiveness through hypnotherapy will free us to be our most true selves, allowing us to embrace life with joy and abandon. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of this audio that I was going to give you a simple exercise to practice so that you can experience the power of your past. And please know that by forgiving those that have hurt you, again, whether you're conscious of it or not, but most of us are, you free yourself. It's not so much, if at all, about actually forgiving the other person. especially if it was a continued pattern of hurt, because we don't want to subject ourselves to that. Those individuals will have to deal with their karmic repercussions and their healing process if they choose to do so. You want to always, always, always surround yourself with individuals that are more joyful, clear-minded, grounded, and have something to enhance your life with, as you will them. Now, today, with this simple exercise, I want you to please take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in till you feel it right below the rib cage in the center where your solar plexus is. Deep breath in, closing your eyes. And now think of someone who has hurt you in the past. Picture them in your mind. And now imagine, use your imagination, that you're forgiving that person, that you're forgiving them right here and right now. Releasing anger and pain that you've been holding on to. Take another deep breath in and slowly breathing out, releasing anger and pain. Just picture it as energy being released through your fingers and your toes, releasing. And as you do, feel your heart opening and your body simply relaxing. Now, open your eyes. Take another deep breath in and slowly exhale, releasing any residual tension or negative energy. And take a look. Look at your life with fresh eyes and notice all the good that really does surround you. And know that you have the power within you to create your own future, unencumbered by the weight of your past. Thank you for watching. Kindly like and subscribe, to this channel. It's greatly appreciated and assists me in creating more informational videos to help you along your journey. Take good care for now. Until the next one.